Namaskar, good evening to everybody here. We thank members of the media and all the fans who took the time out on a Sunday to join us today for the very first trailer launch, the launch of our film into the universe, into the social media and the world universe of Govinda Naam Mera. Govinda Naam Mera is an exceptionally special film to all of us at Dharma Productions, at Disney Plus Hotstar, at Mentor Disciple Films. This film marks our fourth film with Shashank Khaitan as director and our sixth film if you include the films he's produced with us as well. It is a fun ride, and we've seen a hashtag fun Vicky, but you have to also see the exceptionally fun Kiara and the extremely fun and gorgeous Bhumi. Before that, and before we chat any further with our collaborators and the lead actors of our special film, Govinda Naam Mera, which streams at Disney Plus Hotstar on the 16th of December, we'd like to show you, for the first time, the trailer of our film. Govinda Naam Mera, ladies and gentlemen, and from now, it's all yours. Ladies and gentlemen, that was our trailer for Govinda Naam Mera, streaming on Disney Plus Hotstar from the 16th of December. Now, of course, a film is a massively collaborative effort, and it takes a lot of energy, a lot of talent, and a lot of strong collaborators to make sure that we actually put out the best quality product. To begin with, I would like to first invite a very dear friend of mine. Not only has he been a business partner, but has been a dear friend over very, very many years. May I please invite on stage Head Content Disney Plus Hotstar and HSM Entertainment Network Disney star, Mr. Gaurav Banerjee. Gaurav, take a mic. Gaurav, like I said in the way I introduced you, that not only have we been business collaborators, but very, very dear friends over the journey. We've seen so many ups and ups, and it's been an exceptionally solid partnership that we've had with Disney Plus Hotstar, and even prior to that.
We've been having coffee for a really long time, Karan.
Yes, we've been having coffee coffee has been on for 18 years, and you've been for a major part of that journey. Gaurav, tell me, we have in such an exciting environment where there is literally 3 verticals now performing exceedingly well. We, of course, have always had television. Then we've had digital platforms that have completely taken over. And now a cinema is also back. Thankfully, with this week's release, we know for a fact that cinemas are back in abundance. How have you actually managed this juggling all balls, really, between television and digital mainly? Has it been a challenging time, especially post-COVID and pre-COVID?
It's been an exciting time, and it's been wonderful because of creative partners like you. You mentioned all of these verticals. Let me remind you, 2 of those verticals are in great partnership between Disney Star and Karan Johar. Coffee with Karan last few months ago was an incredible success on Disney Plus Hotstar. The movies were lit up by Brahmastra.
Yeah.
So I think this has been an incredible time. And we also, in the last 3 months, announced our first series together.
Yes.
So lots to look forward to. It has been a difficult last 2 years, I think, for humanity at large. And of course, we could not have escaped its wrath. And I think those were horribly tough times. The cinemas were shut. A lot of really ambitious shoots could not happen. It was hard. But it's amazing to see the bounce back now. I think it's fantastic. We are seeing a massive lift-off, all kinds of entertainment in our country right now. It's exciting to watch. From Wakanda Forever to Brahmastra to indeed Ajay's film this weekend. There is so much exciting and wonderful things happening, and it's really, really good to see. And hopefully with Govinda Naam Mera, we add to the joy.
Absolutely, and Govinda, that brings me to Govinda Naam Mera. We discussed this a while ago, and we always wanted to have a collaborative digital partnership. And then who better than Disney Plus Hotstar? Because not only is it a solid platform that puts out amazing content every week, but also has the maximum number of subscribers, and that makes it the most powerful platform. So first, a huge round of applause to Disney Plus Hotstar, ladies and gentlemen, which has truly been a hallmark of quality and quantity, and to balance that is no mean task, and you've done it so exceedingly well. So tell us about what your thoughts are on Govinda Naam Mera and how excited the platform is to accept it with open arms on the 16th of December.
So two things. One, that I have been a massive fan of Shashank Khaitan. I think he's one of the most wonderful young filmmakers that we have in this country, and Karan, you've been a wonderful mentor to him. And I genuinely believe that Badri Ki Dulhania is one of my favorite films of the last half decade. I think Shashank is an extraordinary filmmaker, and he's been a good friend of mine for several years. He and I have been talking, wanting to collaborate for a really, really long time. And I still remember I was going back home late one evening when you called and said that there was something that you were very excited about. It was really close to your heart, and you wanted me to come down and watch the film. And I turned up one weekend at Dharma, at the old Dharma office, where the first time I met you, incidentally.
That's only because we were making it convenient for you, Gaurav, because you live closer. We are good partners like that.
You are. And
yes, you saw the film.
Sorry, yes. So I saw the film, and I really, really liked it. So I think it connected with me as a consumer. It was really surprising that it came from the world of Dharma, because, I mean, Dharma is... you put out a really sporty video the other day where you spoke about some of the things that Dharma is really known for and how you're sort of moving away with that, with a huge portion of reality. So I hope fans really like that. It's different, it's vivacious, it has got great looking people, we'll see them soon.
Yes.
It's got a wonderful set of actors, amazing dialogue, and a fantastic twist.
And a fantastic twist, yes. And we really want to say this together, that we hope and pray through all of you members, illustrious members of the media, that you can really solidly put out that there should not be any spoilers, because the film will have many, and it's best that we preserve them for the audience to watch it and relish it and enjoy the ride. Gaurav, thank you so much. I'm going to allow you to take your seat, and also, again, from the bottom of our hearts, literally on behalf of Viacom, on behalf of Dharma Productions, on behalf of Mentor Disciple Films, we want to thank Disney Plus Hotstar for always being such solid partners.
Thank you for calling on us, and thank you for being wonderful partners, Karan. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you. Partnerships are what I think our fraternity is all about. Collaborations and partnerships has what allowed us at Dharma Productions to grow from strength to strength and take huge leaps where it comes to the world of entertainment. I'd like to now call one of our solid collaborators and partners in our journey cinematically and on films that have gone straight to digital. We would like to invite on stage the COO, Viacom 18 Studios, Mr. Ajit Andhare. Ajit, thank you for being here today. And, of course, our journey, my journey with Viacom 18 has been, of course, a long-lasting and a very exceptionally lucrative one as well. And not just on the end of the television shows that I have judged and been a part of, but the films. And our recent partnership that began with Gehraiyan and then extended itself to Jug Jug Jio, and now Govinda Naam Mera, and is going to finally go into Rocky Aur Rani Ki Prem Kahani. What has been, to me, it's been exhilarating. It's been so wonderful to partner with you and everyone at Viacom 18. But how has your experience been with us?
Everybody wants a piece of Karan Johar, isn't it? So with Karan, I think as he already said, this relationship has been phenomenally rewarding. It actually came at a very difficult time post-COVID. And when, films were actually in a complete switch-off mode. We stuck this partnership in hard times. And I think it's been one of the smoothest partnerships that I have done with any collaborator in the industry. Maybe it's a couple of WhatsApps, it's a couple of quick meetings, it's a quick visit to edit, it's a good look at trailer, and, we move forward. I think it's happened largely because there is a sense of shared passion about the kind of storytelling that Karan does. And you can see the slate. Look at Gehraiyan, completely different kind of film. Jug Jug Jio, which actually brought a tremendous amount of audience to the theater. And now to this, and this has a special place, of course, because we come from the lineage of Andhadhun. And I think this is the most unlikely film to come from Dharma. But that's what you want as a storyteller, as a studio, that you are able to do a whole lot of range. You are able to, especially in these times when the audience has become so difficult to, predict and understand, can you do different things? We talk about Surya Kumar Yadav. We can hit the switch hit, the front hit, everything. So I think for creators also, we can't simply be one tone, and we have to find different ways. And I'm glad that the partnership has gone through 3 films already. Yeah. This one being the 3rd one, and of course, the big one, Rocky, for which we will speak another day.
Thank you. Thank you, Ajit, for not only being an amazing collaborator, but also a solid force for us to sometimes lean on and sometimes actually imbibe from. Thank you very much. Thank you. Allow you to take a seat. And now, most importantly, I have to invite my boss, the CEO of Dharma Productions, none other than my partner in crime, Apurva Mehta. Apurva whispered in my ear, I'll make it quick. Apurva, unlike me, has always got stage fright before coming. Is that true, Apurva?
Very much so. I feel very odd being here, but nevertheless.
But now this is part of the job. We have to all deliver on all accounts. Apurva, of course, you and I have been through so much together, and also the pandemic was a challenging time, and we took some decisions, and of course one of our decisions was collaborating with the illustrious studio Viacom 18, and one of our always heartful decisions has been to collaborate with Disney Plus Hotstar, because there's not only a practicality because of their massive platform, but also an emotionality that has always been. What has your experience been on Govinda Naam Mera?
So I have to say that I am hugely excited about the film on a personal level for Dharma Productions, because I think this is our first attempt at a comedy thriller, and very thankful to Shashank Khaitan for that. So please, a big round of applause for him. And this film, as you see from the trailer, is full of twists and turns, and it's really a roller coaster ride filled with emotions of love, laughter, chaos. So I think it's going to be a very big fun ride, and very pleased to have it on the Hotstar platform. And of course, Viacom, who's been an extraordinary support through the filming of this movie, because a lot of it was shot during the pandemic, and I know that they were a very strong support in making it happen. And of course, indebted to the great actors on the film who've worked so hard in those times, Vicky, Kiara, and Bhumi. So thank you, and we really hope all of you enjoy this ride on the 16th, exclusively on Disney Hotstar.
Thank you. Thanks, Apurva. Thank you. All right, the man himself. Now, resilience, talent, consistency, and someone who not only pushes the envelope in terms of entertainment, but also has mentored so many young filmmakers, which is a rare thing in our business, because very few people take it forward and play it forward, but he does with an open heart. One of the most talented filmmakers that I know of, a storyteller beyond all storytellers, has dabbled in so many genres, starting from Humpty Sharma Ki Dulhania, Badrinath Ki Dulhania, Dhadak, producing Good News, and Bhoot, and now directing Govinda Naam Mera. There is a repertoire of so many amazing things, but more than anything else, Shashank is all heart and will always be close to my heart. Please welcome Shashank Khaitan. Shash, when I see you, I think the first emotion that always comes out of me is pride. The second is gratitude, because you helped build our company and studio like a brother, like a member of the family. And third is sheer emotion. What does it feel like today? Because this is your 4th outing as filmmaker. What does it feel like?
I think for me, it begins with gratitude first. I mean, just from the time I first met you in 2013 to now, I think every idea I come up with, you are like, let's go for this. So the amount of love I've received, and I think well said that we are family. I think nothing else matters. Through the lockdown, I remember when we couldn't even see each other, we were communicating, and we always spoke about what can we do? How can we let the troubled times not get to us, but create content. And I remember when I came to you with Govinda Naam Mera, it was such an edgy film, such a quirky film, something which I've never done before, and you were like, let's do it. Let's just do it. We'll figure out what has to happen. And I think that's the kind of love I've received from you, from Apurva, from Dharma, which is my home. And I just have immense gratitude. Thank you, Gaurav. Thank you, Ajit, for partnering with us and for all the lovely words you said. And I'm very excited to share it with everyone. And thank you to the media for turning up. And I'm hoping everyone has a fun ride.
They absolutely will. If the trailer is anything to go by and the film we've all seen, we're supremely confident that this film will actually make everyone laugh, get intrigued, and also understand the world of a twisted mind. Thank you, Shashank. And we're going to start calling now. We're going to start calling on stage now, ladies and gentlemen, our illustrious and supremely hot and happening cast. We're going to begin with a supreme artist, an actor who is so versatile that she obviously is the word for versatility herself. She has grown from strength to strength as an artist and has covered almost every character with elan and panache. This is our second film with her at Dharma, a first that she actually did us a huge favor by doing, and for that, all of us will always be very, very grateful. Please welcome the powerhouse of talent, Bhumi Pednekar. Bhumi, you look gorgeous. And everybody will go green with envy looking at how hot you're looking today.
But I want to ask somebody, I want to ask all of them something before we get into our conversation. Trailer कैसा लगा? और आप बोलोगे मस्त. Trailer कैसा लगा? Mast.
Okay, fab. Bhumi, amazing. And you've actually, before even our interactions, you've known Shashank from way back. Yes. Of course, every time we've met, we've always spoken about collaborating on something special. And when Govinda Naam Mera came to you, you took a beat, you took a moment, you took a day, and then you called and said, let's do it. Yeah. What does it feel like post the film now?
As you rightly said, I took a day only because I needed some time to actually believe that Shashank has written this phenomenal film. I've been very fortunate to have great scripts come my way, but Govinda Naam Mera truly, truly was something so disruptive, unique, so funny. I really wanted to do a comedy and a thriller, but here was this script with this fantastic cast. What an ensemble cast we have, where every character was done so much justice. It's so funny. It really keeps you guessing. It really keeps you on the edge of your seat. And I was just so excited. And I really wanted to collaborate with you again. As you rightly said, we've spoken about it so many times. And I just felt like, you know what? This is that film. And even personally as an actor, you're constantly looking for parts that kind of help you grow, get out of your comfort zone. And playing Gauri definitely did that.
We don't want to say too much about the character, but I have to say that Bhumi's portrayal of Gauri will keep you wanting for more. In fact, there's a spin-off there somewhere, but we don't know, or we can't tell you too much because there are twists and turns that actually every character comes with. Absolutely. But let's not reveal, let's not be the spoiler ourselves. Bhumi, as always, it has been a pleasure working with you on this film, and we hope that this collaboration extends to many, many, many more movies. Thank you so much. Love you. All right. She has literally been the most successful heroine of this year with 2 back-to-back commercial successes with Jug Jug Jiyo and Bhool Bhulaiya. This girl has literally also grown from strength to strength. From commercial cinema to hardcore performance films, she truly has become the darling of the nation. Please welcome the gorgeous and the very talented Kiara Advani. All right. How does it feel?
Feels amazing. It feels amazing to be back here to meet all of you. I've missed Bombay, actually. I've been out of Bombay shooting for a Mumbai. I have missed Mumbai. I've been shooting for a very long time, but it just feels so good to be back here and to be launching a film that's so close to our heart. It's definitely emotional for me, overwhelming, because I think this is going to be the film for me that's going to end my year, and I couldn't have asked for a better film than Govinda Naam Mera. So thank you, Karan. Thank you, Disney Plus Hotstar. I've said hello to everyone, so I'm not going to pretend and say hi to you all again. We have done our hugs and kisses backstage, but thank you, Shashank. I have to thank you for this, because he came to me with this script, I think 2 years ago, and we've had a journey since then, but just working with you and playing Sukku and being a part of this amazing cast and this amazing film is truly, truly changed my life. And I'm sure they'll see it when they watch the film. But we've had such a fun time. I can't wait for you all to be entertained by it.
Also have to say, when it comes to Kiara, Shashank, you have a tall order to live up to, because Kiara and Dharma have been very, very lucky for each other. We started with Love Stories, we went on to Guilty, we then went on to Good News, Shersha, Jug Jug Jio, and now Govinda Naam Mera. So it's been a 100% record, and we plan to keep it going. Thank you, my darling, and I look forward to seeing you soon again, but please take your seat. All right. Okay, what a fantastic actor. Has kept the Josh going, not only in cinema, but also with his sheer personality, his aura, and his very being. Playing Govinda came to him very easily because his versatility comes first and everything else follows. A bona fide movie star and someone who you can also call a solid performer. Whether it's Masan or the magic of Uri, he has delivered on every single account. Please welcome the Govinda of Govinda Naam Mera, none other than Vicky Kaushal. Vicky, welcome.
Hello, Karan, thank you. Hello. And thank you, everyone, for turning up. It's so good to see you all. But yeah, very excited for everything that's going to follow up.
All right, Vicky, what was your first reaction? I remember the moment you were hearing the screenplay of Govinda Naam Mera in our boardroom at Dharma Productions, and I left before, I heard what you had to say. And then subsequently, Shashank called, and within those 3 hours, he just said, he's on. I said, but he just heard the script. He said, yeah, he's on. So what was your reaction when you heard the film for the first time?
Firstly, before that boardroom meeting, narration that I had of Govinda Naam Mera, उससे 1 साल पहले मुझे शशांक ने बुलाया था for a small meeting where he said, मैं कुछ ना पागल लिख रहा हूँ और मैं सोच रहा हूँ तुझे लेके, जब टाइम आएगा मैं बताऊंगा. I was like, okay, और इससे ज़्यादा मुझे कुछ नहीं बताया था शशांक ने. And then I went into shooting Sardar Udham and I came back and that's when he narrated this. Firstly, I was hungry to do something, a film where I did not have to cry. So I was...
दुख तेरा खत्म ही नहीं होता.
तो इस फिल्म में साला ये दुख फाइनली खत्म हो गया. तो आई वॉज वेरी हैप्पी. और मेरे लिए मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट वॉज बिकॉज जब भी आई यूज टू मीट माई मासीज, चाचा जी इन पंजाब और एनी रिलेटिव, एवरी फिल्म यूज टू कम एंड दे लाइक, नहीं बहुत अच्छी एक्टिंग की है पर नाच गाना कब करेगा तू. So finally that film came and me and Shashank, we go way back to our theatre days actually. Shashank is also a tremendous actor himself. हमने and dancer. हमने साथ में थिएटर किया है. हमने नसीर साहब का एक प्ले करते थे हम साथ में, where he used to act and he was the lead actor in that play, और मुझे एक बहुत छोटा सा रोल मिलता था उसमें. So तब से हमारी दोस्ती है and we've been wanting to collaborate as a director actor now, and I'm so happy that he even thought of me for this part because मुझे पता नहीं था कि ऐसे भी मेरे बारे में सोचा जा सकता है. So by his confidence and your confidence, Karan, I got the confidence to play Govinda.
Well, and fantastically so, as the trailer depicts. And I think the word chemistry is always used very loosely. Chemistry is really about the compatibility of artists coming together, their ability to perform scenes with absolute abandon. So there is terrific chemistry between Vicky, Bhumi and Kiara, and of course all helmed by the captain of the ship. So it seemed when the film was being shot that it was like a breeze. It happened so fast and the results were overwhelming. So we're very excited for the 16th of December, very excited to collaborate with you, Vicky, and we can't wait to do much more. Thank you, and please take your seat.
Thank you, Karan. I think that's mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to open our questions, which I will be Yes, yes.
Naveen this side from E24. सबसे पहले congratulations for the entire team. हम लोगों को ट्रेलर बहुत ज़्यादा पसंद आया. आपको बैक स्टेज पे ही सीटियों और तालियों की आवाज़ मिल रही होगी. तो एक्चुअली एंड भूमि इट वाज मस्त. मेरा सवाल गौरव सर आपसे है. हमने हॉटस्टार पे बहुत सारे आपके प्रोजेक्ट्स देखे हैं, जैसे कि ह्यूमन हो गया या फिर क्रिमिनल जस्टिस हो गया, बहुत सारे जो कि हटके हैं, जो कि बहुत ही अलग से हैं. क्या आप गोविंदा नाम मेरा के जरिए एक नए कैटेगरी में टैप इन करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो? क्या इसके जरिए कुछ नया हम देखने वाले हैं हॉटस्टार पे?
जी बिल्कुल, हमारी हमेशा उम्मीद रहती है कि हर कहानी के साथ हम अपने फैंस को सरप्राइज करें, कुछ ऐसा कहें जो इससे पहले उन्होंने हमसे उम्मीद नहीं रखी होगी. और शायद कुछ ऐसा ही करण और शशांक भी करने की कोशिश कर रहे थे. जैसा कि आपको लगा हमारे पिछले शोज या फिल्मों से ये ट्रेलर थोड़ा हटके है, बहुत अलग है. मुझे बिल्कुल वही फीलिंग आई जब मैं धर्मा के ऑफिस गया और मैंने ये फिल्म देखी कि धर्मा ने ऐसी फिल्म बनाई, वाह, और शशांक ने ऐसी फिल्म बनाई. क्योंकि शशांक की जो कहानियां हैं, जिस तरह से इससे पहले उन्होंने कही है, मैं उनकी फिल्मों का बहुत बड़ा फ़ैन हूँ. और मुझे लगता है कि जिस तरह की प्रेम कहानियाँ वो कहते हैं, जितना रियल वो इमोशन लेकर आते हैं, वो बहुत खूबसूरत है. और शायद ही कोई आज के माहौल में उतनी अच्छी प्रेम कहानियाँ कहता है जितना कि शशांक कहते हैं. लेकिन इस बार वो जो कह रहे हैं, प्रेम में बहुत सारे रंग मिले हुए हैं और बहुत सारे सरप्राइजेस भी. तो बहुत अच्छा लगा. मुझे उम्मीद है कि आपको भी अच्छा लगेगा.
बिल्कुल सही, जैसा कि अपूर्वा सर ने कहा, वी ऑल आर वेटिंग फॉर दिस रोलर कोस्टर राइड. थैंक यू सो मच.
थैंक यू.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.